Wagwan family, manners and enough respect. Go ahead and mark yourself present by hitting the like button. Let's get at it. No family. Is the USA trying to send Jamaica a message? A serious message. People have done video on this before, Maybe some of you guys knew, or I did it on Facebook, and some of you on YouTube didn't see it. But I've done numerous videos on this. I've been watching it from the first travel advisory. Let me bring you guys' memory back. No, I think, before I get there, I think the travel advisory is because of the failure to remove Chang and Anderson, especially Chang. Chang name is not good. Go on the WikiLeaks, go and look. Chang name is not good when it comes to the US standard, and he is the Minister of National Security. You understand me? No, I'm going to tell you why I said this. No, I think the US is sending us a strong message, and I think Andrew Onis is not picking it up. He might miss the ball, and we suffer just to keep his friends in office rather than do the right thing. No, the first travel advisory, let me remind you guys, the first travel advisory we get, it was right after the first cabinet reshuffle. Who remember that? Right after the first cabinet reshuffle, we get the first travel advisory. Then we see them get front-end loader, go under gravel, and I find gun run stadium and all type of stuff that look staged, right? That was just for make the US take off the travel advisory to show that them do a good job by picking up guns around stadium and under gravel. I don't know what that was all about, but it looked stupid. That was the first travel advisory. When I saw that, I did a video on that and said, boom, why is it right after the cabinet reshuffle, the US slapped the first travel advisory on Jamaica? I did videos on that, people. And I say, is this a signal? Is this a sign? No. The second travel advisory, remember them catch this youth off of Highway 2000, one of these highways in Jamaica, with a car trunk a gun, some youth from Trelawney coming from, I think them trail him from Wharf. They trail him from the port, from Wharf. And them stop him on Highway 2000, them find with some gun, them arrest him. I don't know nothing about that case. That was after the second travel advisory. I think then again them try to appease the US that they are doing something. I did videos on that also, people. I got my videos them out there. So why you catch this guy with the gun right after the second travel advisory? What you're trying to tell you is that you're working on the gun situation? But people, no, here we go again. So we get the first travel advisory after the first cabinet reshuffle. Chang Anderson still there. We still have a major crime problem. Seems as if we don't want to try to help ourselves. Then, right after, we have this historic budget, $1 trillion budget. Remember the budget? When they come read the budget they did that day? Yeah, man, when they come tell about that $1 trillion budget. Right after the budget, after they read the budget, the US come out with, slam them with a human rights violation from the State Department. Remember that? That was right after the budget, people. That was right after the budget. The human rights violation from the United States Department came out. Come talk about all type of corruption in our government and all type of violation and things they do to even the prisoners them. Want to read that, people? Pay attention, Right? The first travel advisory, boom, it was after the first cabinet reshuffle. And after this big old budget, $1 trillion budget, the US State Department come slam Jamaica with a human rights violation, human rights, with a human rights report. Many violations all over the place and corruption. And they say the Jamaican government don't want to stop corruption, basically. They are not doing anything to curb corruption. No. Here we go again. Right now, in the middle of the cabinet reshuffle, what we see again? This is a cabinet reshuffle going right now, The Labour them announce it from when, right? We are seeing it in the news media, we are getting hint And we see cars and move up and things are going and who are go there, so who not go there. So what the US do again? Bow. Another even more tougher travel advisory. What go come next? Is that don't travel advisory? We still have Chang there. I believe in my heart. It's because of Chang and them man there. Bad record. You can't have man name will come up in all type of dirt as a minister of national security and expect the US and other people going to look over that. The only man have stomach for that is the prime minister. You cannot have a man with so tainted stuff that is coming from the US State Department and WikiLeaks and all them things there, and the Minister of National Security, and we still have him there. So I think it's a strong message the US are trying to send to Jamaica. I think here we go again, right in the middle, a cabinet reshuffle, a travel advisory again. People, this is just my opinion. This is just me and my opinion. I might be wrong, but I've been doing stories on this from the first travel advisory right after the cabinet reshuffle. I say, why the US do this right after the cabinet reshuffle? Changa and this man still did. We have a crime problem. Andrew wants no see, and we want to see it. A friend thing I go on, me know why some man can't move. A man rather see the country fall upon its knees and we get out of a punishment from the US more than move them friend. A man rather see the country mash up more than move them friend. All type of travel advisory more than move them friend. Changa Anderson still there. Go up on WikiLeaks, go and look at Chang's name. It's not pretty. The US know who him is, and him still there. Anyway, family, I am always a student in your guys' class. Make sure your comments make sense in every sentence. If you're brand new over here, family, and you like what we do, go ahead and subscribe. Otherwise, you can go and come back again, and join the family. Manners and enough respect. Tell me what you think about this subject, people. Tell me what you think, as I truly think the US is sending Jamaica a message. So many times, after budget debate, after the first cabinet reshuffle, in the middle of the second cabinet reshuffle, in the middle of the second cabinet reshuffle. Come on, man. Even the blind can't see this. Manners and respect, people. I'm out.